The Métis-controlled fires by Babeth, Jeffrey, and Kater. Who are the Métis? The Métis have distinct indigenous culture with a unique history, culture, language, and way of life. The Métis Nation is composed of descendants of people born of relationships between First Nations women and European men. The Métis live all across Canada and elsewhere in the world. However, the majority of the Métis population live largely within the Prairie provinces such as Alberta, BC, and Manitoba. We will be focusing on the province of Alberta because it has the most Métis population. Ontario has the most self-identified Métis population, so it would not be fair to consider. Some of the interesting facts of the Métis Nation include that the Métis control about 500,000 hectares of land. The Métis are also almost fully self-governed. Thirdly, the Métis flag symbolizes the creation of a new society within roots of both Aboriginal and European culture. The boreal forest of Alberta has many landforms, such as the upland forest, including hills, lowland plains, lowland wetlands, bogs, and fens. The region contains many types of trees such as spruce, pine, and tarmac trees. Every year, hundreds of birds migrate here. Some include the woodpecker, the chickadees, finches, grouse. Then some animals include wood bison, grizzly bear, and moose. The boreal forest is an immensely huge and diverse wilderness, integral to maintaining Alberta's biodiversity. Alberta is a very biodiverse environment that is very sustainable, but even a small change to one of the species can make it all fall. The boreal climate also has a very wide range of climate, 27 degrees in the summer and 54 degrees Celsius in the winter. It also has 40 to 100 centimeters of snowfall, 300 to 625 millimeters of rain. The biome also receives 50 to 100 frost-free days in a year. Now let's talk about some abiotic factors. Soil is very less fertile in boreal forests. And some minerals in the boreal forest soil include gold, iron, magnesium, and limestone. Not only that, but there are also a lot of lakes in the boreal forest. They also have about 15 to 20 hours of sunlight per day in summer and only 6 hours in winter. Some of the biotic factors include fungi, plants, algae, bacteria, protists, dead leaves, animals, animal waste, fish, trees, insects, and birds. Only some plants and animals can live in the cold winters and harsh summers, limiting the amount of animals in this area. Some limiting factors include the short growing seasons, low soil temperatures, extreme seasonal fluctuations in day and temperature, continuous and discontinuous permafrost conditions, and the permanence of fire. Firstly, the boreal forests are victims of climate change, as they've seen more wildfires. This is devastating for the forests, as thousands of hectares of lands are being burned. There will likely be fewer forests and more grasslands because of the rising temperatures, which indeed causes more climate change. Climate change is the main factor of this. How does rising temperature affect boreal forest?
Created using Powtoon.